M0FXP, welcome back to my videos on the Alinco DJ-X100E model. We now have the ability to download the editing tool, but also the position viewer, and that's just shown here. So if we click this, it will download to our folder just up here where I'm circling. We go like so, and you will see the program, and then click the zip. Double click. Now you are going to need your cable connected, so plug your cable in that came with the radio into your computer, right click and get your port number. So right click, device manager, and then oh, wrong one, right click, device manager, so we can get our port number. Double click port, so the other end of the cable is plugged in the PC. And then there's your port there, COM10. You want to see no errors there, okay? Right, once you've done that, you've got your number, go to the software, double click position viewer, and then double click the little blue one that says Alinco position viewer exe. And then more info. Actually, it makes sense to extract it to a folder first. So I think we'll do that. So click it, select extract. And I've created a folder just here by right clicking and calling it POSIT. So just find that, it's desktop, and then go down to POSIT just here. Click and then click OK, and everything goes into that folder. Double click the folder. Just wait for the window to open. Double click again, and then we should have our, there it is there, the blue one. You can create a shortcut by right clicking and going, say, show more, pin to, say, pin to start or pin to taskbar, which is at the bottom. We've got it there. So then we're going to click it, more info, then we're going to go run anyway, and this appears. I'll leave it full screen. There's the radio. So we've now set the radio to frequency 131.7.725, 131.725, and we've gone to menu. Now we're in this sort of display. You don't really have to be, but we went to set, like so, and we have to come out. I might have to come out and then start. Let me just do that a minute. So you'll start in this position. We're in VFO mode. You could create a memory. 131.7250, and then click set, then go mode and go to turn down to data set. Okay, and then we're going to do ACARS, which stands for Aircraft Communications Addressing and Reporting System. And I've already had it receiving on the radio, and it will receive it on the actual radio. You don't need this software. So to change the display type, you just go, if you back out, hit the set, then go to, the first one is display mode. Just click set and then go down to position display and go set. And then you need to make sure you're in mode and then data, and you've selected, you know, ACARS. There is another mode you can select as well, which is the boat positioning system. Makes sense to do it if you're near the sea. That's called AIS, and it's 161.975. I will try it, but I don't really tend to get many signals here. And this is real RF. It's not internet, this is real RF. The other thing I'm hoping to get is a GPS lock. Now you can see it's flashing away there. It's not got a GPS lock yet. Yeah, but if it does, I believe that more information will show from the satellites. I have got an external antenna connected. It does a lot better than just the included antenna. But if you're out and about, you're not going to have that problem. So as long as you establish your port and you've connected to the PC, at the software here, just click here where it says RX1. We don't need to see those files anymore, so we just move that over. RX1. Like so. You get a new window open and it wants your COM ports. Then you go 10. And click OK, and you're connected. Now can you see on the screen now we've already received a message from the aeroplane. Now if we go to message here, we should start to get those messages here on this window. Now, it was doing it earlier, literally 10 minutes ago. So we have to be patient. But the idea is everything that's displayed on the radio, you're going to start to get here. And then even I've noticed with my friend, when he was looking at the boat locations, it was actually showing all the boats on screen as well. There you go. We're starting to get the information as well. There it is there. Same as what's on the radio, but it's, you know, it's a lot better to go like this now. I just want that GPS lock to happen, but it just not doing it. It's just not very strong GPS signal inside my shack. By default, it's in GPS mode, but you can enter your fixed location. You can also click submap and have more maps in use as well. Just like so. Looks like you can have a few maps there. Now here's a screen grab from my friend Jacob, and you can see there that he's on the boat version of this, and you can see all the boats and their positions and even the names of the ships and the numbers. So there's a lot of potential there. And again here on the 161.975 GPS lock, and look at the boats. The boats are all here. That's the actual radio. And this is a screenshot from when he was receiving the messages, you know, from the aeroplanes. Let's try the boat frequency. So we'll just switch over to wrong one. Okay, so VFO memory 1. No, what I need to come off. Let's just go set. I'm going to come out completely, then we'll just go set. Display mode, back to basics, turn up 1 and then click it. And we'll go 161.975. Click set, adds the noughts. Then we'll go mode, data, and we'll go to AIS set. Okay, now I'm not expecting to get anything. So now on the map, I'll just refresh it. And let's close these messages. And then I'll just leave it to you to play, really, and to learn. So I'll just refresh, then I'll do just relink to CON10, click OK. Still not got a GPS lock, which is it's such a shame, because it was just now it did. And then we're not really receiving any boat traffic here, although I'm not far from the sea, but I don't, you know, it's external antenna as well. Let's do the sub map here, and we'll hit messages just for the sake of it. But they're the, you know, they're the messages from before, aren't they? Surely from the AIS we are in. Let's get it right. ACARS was what we were on before. Let's close that. Will it give us a new window? I think I'm going to close it completely and reopen it. Okay, we've reopened it. We have this. We need AIS information. I'm going to wait 5 minutes and see if we get anything, and then move on to the next video. Okay, no joy and no GPS lock, but give it a go. It's such a fantastic bit, you know, it's a fantastic receiver. You know, DMR, D-Star Fusion, NXDM, DPMR, oh, it just goes on and on forever. DCR, 7.3, airband, marine band, VHF, UHF. Bye for now.